Hi, thank you for tuning in to the Patricia Show. Please don't forget to press the subscriber button and the like and share button. Share it with someone who you know may need money. So, now we're going to talk about the difference between the mindset of a wealthy mindset person to a scarcity mindset person. Okay. A poor mindset is one of scarcity. These people are in the state and they believe that there is never enough energy to go around. Now, they don't say it's not enough energy. They believe like there's not enough money to go around, there's not enough love to go around, or there is a man shortage like that. Okay, but the bottom line is energy. It's all energy. So that's basically what you're saying is that there's not enough energy. If there's a lot of women, they used to say, "Oh, the good men are taken." Um, it's only all the good men are taken. So that you're saying there's a shortage of men. Or I know some people who I know a lady who believes that if you love her and she loves you, but you try to get close with someone else and start giving attention to someone else, you can't love her too because she feels that you're giving the love away to the other person that you have for her. So that's what she believes there's a shortage of love. But it's all energy. So you're saying that there is a shortage of energy. And this manifests in your life physically by way of shortage of men, shortage of finances, shortage of love. You know what I mean? It's some type of shortage is going to be in your life because on your conscious or unconscious level, you're believing that there is a shortage of money. And another thing too, there's a lot of people who want to have money, but they don't know how to create it. And so they get frustrated and they begin to resent people who have success and money. And if this is a friend of yours, if you have a friend that's like that, and you become successful, it's hard for them to be happy for you because inside they have this they're resentful because uh, you were able to change your life and become successful and they were not. And so that's feeling making them feel frustrated because I don't know what it is. Like if you have a friend and then you become wealthy and they feel like they can't do it, um they become very jealous of you. But to me, I think that's they're just resentful because they were not able to create the same thing. So let's talk about this. What is the difference? Why do a person that have a wealth mindset become so successful, and people who have a scarcity mindset, poor mindset, don't? Okay. So, first of all, a wealthy mindset believe they create their life. And a poor mindset person believe life just happens to them. This is so true. I did a survey of 2,000 people, and this was really true. Wealthy people believe that they control the direction that their life goes in, so they can control their money or how they wanted things to be in their life. Poor people did not believe that. Poor people believe that this is just the tough luck that life has given them, and they must do the best that they can in life with it. And that's a huge difference, in the way these two, a wealthy mindset think and a poor mindset. Because a poor mindset will just take the fate, if they just believe it was given to them that way, and they don't even try to do anything about it. But what they do not understand is that when you are when God puts you in a position, like for instance, I think I talked about this earlier. If God puts you with a poor family when you were younger, that's because that's where you needed to be. It was something that you needed to learn from that. Now, if you become wealthy while you're with that family, that means that you're beginning to move forward and grow. So, because you went from living in a life of poverty to living in a life of wealth or financial comfort, I'm going to put it like that. You learned your lesson. Whatever the lesson you needed to learn, you learned the lesson. So some people are afraid to grow. They think of it as something, I don't know, or it's negative, or I don't know. But some people are they don't like changes. They just like things to stay where they are. But if God gave you dominion over your world, doesn't that mean that you have the power and the authority to make changes? When you are changing, you are evolving. When you are standing in the same place, you are not evolving. If you have a poor mindset and you change it to a wealthy mindset, you are growing. Okay? Let's go to the next one. Wealthy people want to win the money game. Poor people are fearful of losing at the money game. So, wealthy people will invest their money in the stock market, real estate, a business. Um, they invest their money to gain more money. But a poor person, there's fearful of losing their money, so they won't invest in the stock market or anything like that. You understand that? So that's the difference, how they think about increasing their money. Let me give you an example. A family member of mine had came into some money, and I told her to invest this money, start your own business. Let your money work for you, I told her, and stop working hard for your money. She said to me, I know you're right, but I'm scared. I said, scared of what? She said, suppose I fail. I said, that's the risk you have to take in order to be in a different income bracket. There are many people that are scared to take risks. You can't be rich and scared to take risks, because rich people may get a business opportunity every day or every minute of the day, and they have to know if they're going to act on it or not. And if you're going to be scared to take risks, you're never going to be rich. And that's probably why a lot of poor minded people aren't, because like when I have like programs like this, like I'm coming on and teaching you this program free, and immediately they'll think, okay, well, it's something to this. This is for real. She's just giving out this information for free. No, there's something to this. So your skepticism will keep you from learning how to increase your finances. You see, it's like I don't know, I just think, people with poor mindsets are just, they're scary. And you cannot move forward and grow being scared all the time. You have to take risks, especially if you're not investing any money. I never really understood that either. If a poor person is not investing any money, and somebody is telling them something, why wouldn't they take the risk? This guy on what was it at? I think it was on YouTube. This guy has said that he had a program teaching people how to become rich, and the people were so skeptical of the program, so they didn't even take a chance on it. The one who did take a chance was a few people, and they actually became a millionaire. But the other ones were saying, oh, this is a scam. I don't believe this is real. And they never even tried it. So you see that they were what? Scared, just scared. So you have to take risks. The next one, wealthy people are committed to being rich. Poor people are wishing to be rich. Big difference. Wealthy people are taking action to become rich. They are focusing on becoming rich, doing their affirmation, reading books about wealth, reading books about investment. Poor people, on the other hand, are sitting at the chair watching TV and wishing they were rich. The next one, wealthy people think big. Poor people think small. When wealthy people get an ideal about a business, they don't talk about, I'm going to give me a small office in my house or over in the corner in the basement. They think about, I'm going to get a large office, because when I'm successful here with this business, I'm going to branch out and I'm going to have branches nationwide. They think of big, I'm going to have a big office. I might open up several businesses in several states. Like when I get a business idea, I'm not thinking about how it's going to be when I open it. I'm more thinking about, okay, where do I want this business to go? I want it to be nationwide. I want it to be international. So I'm going to hire an international branch. I'm thinking big like that. Poor people think small. I had this lady tell me one time I had a lady, a me, and several people tell me I was gonna start a business, and this lady said to me, or I was coming, letting her know the business ideas, that I had and what I was gonna do and everything, and she said, slow down, girl, you going too fast. You should just do one thing at a time. I can't hardly even keep up with you. I thought to myself, okay, well, I ain't telling her nothing else about business because she has got a poor mindset that's going to try to keep me back. Because they do think like that. You should slow down, take one step at a time. You can't do all these things at once. That's how poor mind people think. Okay, so I'm going to do one more and then I'll have to do a part two to this because I don't want to make the video too long. Wealthy people focus on opportunities. Poor people focus on failure or obstacles. A person with a poor mindset that is afraid to invest in money or a business idea will give you a list of 1,000 reasons why that business will fail, or 1,000 reasons why you should take it slow and invest in one at a time. But a wealthy person will see all the opportunities in the new business offer, and they'll be willing again to take a risk. Okay, so let's end right here, and I'll pick it up on part two. Again, thank you for tuning into the Patricia Show. Please press subscribe and like and share. Thank you. Have a good day.